Good morning, this is David Groce, your Texas tax and lawman. If you're a small business owner and pay taxes, then you need to watch this video. Let's begin with the big idea that most things are not changing for small business owners. First, every business has to keep good accounting records. We need to track gross sales, deduct cost of goods sold, and then deduct expenses. That gives us either a profit or a loss. When I say a small business, I mean my typical client where the founder still runs the business and generates anywhere from $100,000 to $10 million in gross sales. Second, small businesses can still deduct their ordinary and necessary business expenses under Internal Revenue Code Section 162. While the personal deductions may have changed, these changes do not apply to small businesses. For example, business owners can still deduct the tax they pay, including state income tax, sales tax, payroll tax, and property tax. The $10,000 limitation does not apply to businesses. Additionally, companies can still deduct their business interest. If you need to buy a new office building, a shop, or a piece of equipment, you can still deduct the business interest on that loan. The new law does limit the interest deduction to 30% of the net income of the business. So if you have gross sales of $1 million, cost of goods sold of $500,000, and expenses of $200,000, your net profit is $300,000. Your interest cannot exceed 30% of that $300,000 or $90,000. Third, taxes are complex and you need skilled advisors to help you. Every year since 1996, we've had a tax law change. In America, we have a peaceful revolution every 2, 4, and 6 years. The moods and opinions of the people change, and we elect new congressmen, senators, and presidents who in turn vote in new laws that shift the tax burden one way or favor one deduction over another. The most conservative opinion is not the best opinion, neither is the most aggressive. You need a tax pro who understands the law and where the game is today, and then helps you play that game within the rules to maximize your deductions and minimize your taxes. Let me end with this humorous quote from Albert Einstein. He said, "The hardest thing in the world to understand is the income tax." I'll add an amen to that. Taxes are complex. If the greatest mind of the 20th century felt that way, then it's okay for you to feel a little overwhelmed by the new changes and complexity of the tax code. Keep us in mind when you need help setting up your next business, filing your next tax return, or planning your estate. If you like this video or missed our past videos on the individual tax changes, click here or subscribe to our Texas Tax and Lawman channel on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, or Twitter. Until next time, keep working hard and giving your best in everything. Adios. Texas Tax and Lawman legal disclaimer. Hey, I'm a lawyer. You know I have to have some lawyer mumbo jumbo. This is a general information video, not client attorney privilege information. The content is information only and is not directed to any specific facts or circumstances and cannot be relied upon as a legal opinion, even though that would be nice and save you a trip to the lawyer. If you have a specific legal question, feel free to contact David Groce directly or seek qualified legal or tax counsel in your state of residence, state of mind, or whatever place you call home.